Welcome everybody back to Around the Bloxxx with Mike Knoxxx. That's right, people. I spell it with 3 X's because like that whore that you dated, I am hardcore. People, this is your WWE Smackdown live review. Listen, guys, a lot of things taking place, but as always, guys, I got to put myself over. Make sure if you're here on Facebook, you already know where you are. You already know who you're talking to. You already know who you're listening to. But if you're not on Facebook and you're on Twitter or social media, wherever social media is sold, which is absolutely free, make sure you go follow me by my namesake. I am loud. I speak loud. And fellas, if you're not making her get loud, then that's your fault, not mine, Mike Knoxxx. But you already know that. Also, make sure you go follow the Chair Shot people. Make sure you go follow them right now, as we are now affiliated with Chair Shot, and they are always the hashtag always use your head. You know my hashtag wrestling is storyline. So here is my storyline for SmackDown Live yesterday evening and my review on that show. And people, it started off frankly with AJ Styles, right? We had to come up with AJ Styles because we had Fast Lanes on Sunday and he won his 6-pack challenge. And so he has to come out and say, this is the house that AJ Styles built. Now, okay, it's really the Rock show, but he just hijacked it, okay? So we know it's really the Rock show, right? That's what the Smackdown Hotel. It's the Rock show, AJ Styles, but it's okay. Since he's gone, you've built it back up. So I'll let you have that moniker of the house that AJ Styles built. Hell, I can't believe last night when he said it, I mimicked it. That is the house that AJ Styles built. But before I give you my opinions about everything that happened in the program, I'm going to give you the matches that happened first, tell you the winners of the matches, then I go through what I thought about the whole night in itself. So like I said, the first match last night after AJ Styles comes out, he gets interrupted by Shinsuke Nakamura. We're going to talk about that momentarily, but he gets into an impromptu match where Rusev, that's right, y'all. Matter of fact, happy Rusev Day to you and all yours out there. But AJ Styles takes on Rusev. Okay, match. Oh, it was okay. All right, I'm a big fan of Rusev. I'm a big fan of AJ Styles. AJ Styles wins by via disqualification because it's Rusev Day. Aiden English interrupts the match. All right, good match. All right, then we had what I thought was brilliant booking, okay? Everybody says that stupid shit like, give me the book. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard, okay? What do you mean, give me the book? We all book. I don't have to give you a goddamn book for you to book the shit. Just think what you think is going to happen. It's the show for the intelligent wrestling fans. That's simple. And what was intelligent about SmackDown last night? The Bludgeon Brothers took on Jimmy Uso because Jay was hurt from the week before, and Big E, who was lost Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. I thought that was good. You get these two teams to come together for this one night to take on the Bludgeon Brothers, and let's just say the Bludgeon Brothers whoop that arse. Okay, pretty good match. Those guys are in tag teams. We'll go back to that match also momentarily after I go through this. Then we had Asuka comes out and as Charlotte Flair is out there and she's talking, we knew Asuka was going to show up. That's what they advertised on Raw, so we knew Asuka was going to come, so they're getting that started. I tell you this much, I love the moniker for this match at WrestleMania. The Empress of Tomorrow versus the Queen. The champ versus the streak. I love that right there. That's, again, brilliant booking. Then we had Robert Roode take on Jinder Mahal. Winner of that match, Jinder Mahal. Now, at first, last night, I'm sitting there, y'all know how I watch Wrestling Dice Man on the Twitter and my kids, and I'm like, well, why did Robert Roode lose this match? I'm thinking, he said, why? And that made me think, and I because I'm a Robert Roode fan. But Jinder Mahal, if they're going to insert him in this triple threat match, has to get over some way. Robert Roode, I think, will get his moment at WrestleMania. Jinder Mahal needed this match. Jinder Mahal won this match. It was okay. Actually, it wasn't that good at all. Then we had Naomi and all that glow and Filet Mignon taking on Carmella and Miss Money in the Bank winner. Winner of that match, Carmella via pinfall. Things to take away from that match, though, guys. I've seen a different Carmella than I've seen from her in the past. The yelling in the ring, the pulling of the hair, how her ring mannerisms were so much different. I get to your comments and questions in a second. Okay, I thank everybody for tuning in. Then we had Shane McMahon's announcement, okay, where it's going to be Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens would take each other one-on-one in a match at WrestleMania. And after he booked that match, he said he is stepping down as the general manager of SmackDown, followed by him quitting as general manager of SmackDown, they proceeded to whoop his ass. Okay, now this is where I want to go ahead and tell you about the program, what I thought about SmackDown. So I hear you in the comments. What's going on, Mo_Eaton on the Twitter? You got any questions or comments about what I'm going to talk about? Get them in now, because I may bounce all over the place like Serena Williams' backside. Okay, so here you go. I'm going to start with the beginning, right? Because I don't want to start at the end, because you start at the end, you just stay there. You don't end up going nowhere else because you stay on the end. I like being behind my wife. Okay. Let's get to the top of the show, okay? So back to the top of the program. We had Shinsuke Nakamura comes out there and interrupts AJ Styles. He's going to get that match. That's going to be AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania. But I asked you a question here, and I asked this on Monday night as we did Perfect Plex meets the Soul and Sports meets Fox Sports Radio at BDSR Network, as we had the great interview with Vicky Guerrero. Again, I got to put myself over, guys. One of the best interviews I had. She gave us over an hour and some good stuff she had to say about Ronda Rousey, some things she had to say about the women's battle royal, who's her favorite moments, who they were with. Make sure you go to iTunes, Stitcher, podcast, Google Play, where your podcasts are sold. We know podcasts are free. And while you're there listening to, just Google or, search Mike Knoxxx 3X's. You'll find it somewhere in that category. And when you're there, just don't listen, guys. Write a review. Even if you don't like the show, I don't give a damn. Hey, if you don't like it, listen anyway, right? Just write a review. Give a like. Give a 2-star, 5-star, hopefully. But hey, if we can have 6-star matches that really were like 3.5-star matches, why not give Mike Knoxxx 5 stars, right? And the crew that he works with. But I absolutely thought this was good, because we need to see who's going to be over more between Shinsuke Nakamura and Asuka. And the fact that they're both on the blue brand going for titles, I kind of dig that. I think this could be the match. The problem I've always asked is, where does the story go from here? Leave Serena alone. Why would I leave Serena alone? I would never. I'm not even a fan of Serena Williams, to be honest with you. Personally, she's one of them girls, you ever look at them and you go, she fat. Look like she stink. I'm not going to lie. Serena, please don't hate me. She looks like she has an odor. That's all I'm going to say. All right. But we're talking wrestling right now. But I did like that match or that idea of those two matching up. But again, the question is, where does the storyline go from here with these two? Who's the heel? Right now, the way that WrestleMania is being booked, it's being booked faces versus faces and heels versus heels. Like, what's going on? We already see how bad Raw, in my opinion, is just completely buried the tag team division by having Braun Strowman take on the tag team champions of the bar. If they lose that match, and I'm going off course here a little bit, if they lose that match to Braun Strowman, just kill the tag team division. And I mean, some might say it's already dead, but again, as someone whose favorite part of professional wrestling is tag team wrestling, being a beautiful Bobby Eaton fan, being a Barry Windham fan, being friend of the program Tully Blanchard fan. I hate to see that happen. Harlem Heat and the Usos and the British Bulldogs, the Steiner brothers. It's a black eye on the division of tag team wrestling if Braun Strowman walked out of there a one-man tag team champion. I don't like that at all. Excuse me. But okay, AJ Styles gets interrupted, like I said, by Shinsuke Nakamura. Where do you go from here? Okay. After that, you had the match against AJ Styles and Rusev, which I told you, Aiden English soon interrupted the match before the champion could actually go for the final blow and win the match. It was okay, but again, it got disqualification in there. So you don't know where that's going. It was a good match though, because I like Rusev. I think Rusev can really go. The question is for me is, they said that Rusev would get a match against the winner of WrestleMania on the SmackDown after Raw. So we're going to get that huge Rusev pop day for SmackDown after Raw, or what is it? Raw after Mania. So the SmackDown after Mania as well. Really good match. And again, I told you the Bludgeon Brothers took on Jimmy Uso and Big E. And listen, guys, this match was over. They went out and got chairs, did Jimmy Uso and Big E, to go against the Thor hammers of the Bludgeon Brothers. And they was ready. They was ready for war. The problem was that they got their asses beat so bad at Fastlane, they had nothing in the tank. But the fact they fought and they came together against this common enemy when they're still enemies, that's booking right there, guys. Because at WrestleMania is going to be a triple threat tag team match. Put it in a ladder, though. That's what I want to see. I know you're saying the Bludgeon Brothers ladder match. Luke Harper can go. And in WWE over the years, by throwing in Kane and guys like that, they like to have that one big guy in a ladder match so they can do some big bumps. So I'm predicting maybe not going to happen, but I'm going to predict that that's what's going to happen there at WrestleMania. But I like that match. I like how those all came together and doing that. Again, like I told you, Asuka shows up, and I told y'all guys on the Raw review, she said, to be the woman, you got to beat the woman. And listen, I think Asuka's a lot over more than Shinsuke Nakamura. Here's the thing. When it comes to Shinsuke, it's his entrance, right? And once his entrance goes, because I don't know where this connected, because I think Shinsuke is a hell of a wrestler too inside the squared circle. I really do think that. But Asuka's movements, the way she walks, the way she talks, the way she wrestles, everything about Asuka, I'm more invested in is the word I'm going to use here because, see, I'm using the word invested, right? It seems more natural. Because you know what word I'm sick of? I'm sick of the goddamn word organic. I'm sorry, people. If I hear or read the word organic one more damn time, I'm going to scream. I'm tired of hearing the word organic. It's been used too damn much like the super kicks in indie wrestling. Too many super kicks, too many people using the word organic. Okay? Asuka seems more natural when she's in that square circle. She seems more natural. Okay? Even on the mic, she struggles. I think she can actually speak pretty good English. She just does that on purpose. What might say to be the woman. No, I mean, you got to beat the woman. Crazy looking forward to that match. I'm looking forward to that match. Seeing what's going on, my man, Tommy T. Check out as well. But I just think she's more natural. My man Dyson and I will talk about when Asuka, if you notice when Asuka's dancing, she's like offbeat, on beat, like she's completely offbeat, but her sexiness, I guess you can say, her je ne sais quoi. Right, I don't think I said that right, but whatever it is called, I'm not French. Okay, I got a French kiss. I like French fries, but I don't know how to speak French. Je ne sais quoi. I said it right that time. Boom! Put that in your pipe and light it up, okay? She just looks natural in doing it. So I'm a cool of that right there. Emilio Sparks. That boy can rap right there, y'all. That boy, Emilio Sparks, can rap his ass off. I wish I had that boy on the radio show with me for Fox Sports Radio. I would interview that dude right there anytime. But looking again, moving forward from the Asuka and Charlotte match, that match is going to be great. I'm sorry, I don't think you can book it no better than the Queen versus the Empress of Tomorrow, the champ versus the Streak. That match, to me, is big match feel right there. I love that match. Didn't like the segment too much, but the match, I can't wait for. Robert Roode, Randy Orton, Jinder Mahal. Where we going to go with that? Good wrestling, Randy Orton. I don't know where we're going to go with this. I know it's going to be a triple threat match, but do you care? Like, I mean, generally, do you care? I know you're a Robert Roode fan and you hate Randy Orton, but do you care? Do you care about this match? Because I don't. It shouldn't open WrestleMania because if you don't care, like, remember last year, no one wanted to see Shane versus AJ Styles. But when he opened that match and that match was off the chain, all you mofos was excited and you was hyped for Mania. This won't do the same thing. Okay, this should be like the second or third card in the match, all right? Damn, I'm going to say it. But they're not going to do it because it's Randy Orton. Put it on the damn pre-show because no one gives a shit. Okay? Now, moving on past that nonsense they gave us yesterday again. Mahal wins via pinfall over good God Almighty, over Robert Roode. Okay? But Naomi and Carmella. Here's what's interesting, guys, because everybody's preparing and ready for Carmella to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase. I think she's going to cash it in. The question is, will it be successful a cash in? And then if she doesn't cash it in and be successful, even if she doesn't cash it until after Mania, what I saw last night, that's them preparing her for that next level, for that cash in. Because if you go back and watch other Carmella matches, you know, she's more, you know, like Vicky Guerrero said, she's the diva of yesterday that they seem to trying to get away from. You know, she's that diva search looking girl. She's just not on the level of an Asuka, a Charlotte, a Becky Lynch, a Sasha, and those girls in the squared circle. But I think her character, she does really, really well at. And of course, we know she's good to look at. But again, I think that and I thought her in-ring psychology, and again, not the wrestling per se of what she can give us in the ring. I'm talking about what her gimmick was getting us over in the ring against Naomi was impressive. I didn't like the fact she beat Naomi, but hey, she's the Money Bank winner. You're going to go ahead and start to push her a little bit. Why not? Okay. Then we had the Shane McMahon announcement last night, where again, I have no problem being the one to teach Sammy a lesson. It was Kevin Owens. I I can beat the hell out of Sami Zayn anytime I want to. I don't have to wait to WrestleMania. Kevin Owens. Owens holds down McMahon so Zayn can cover him with the hula kick. All that happened yesterday, guys. Listen, this segment was Ralphie Christmas story A++++. Now here, as they whoop Shane's ass, he got power bombed on that damn toolbox, whatever it was in the back. That was the funniest shit. When that man was squealing, that was hilarious, people. I'm telling you that right here, right now. That was funny. But here's the thing. He says, before he steps down and before he makes the match, that Daniel Bryan will be back next week. I think my eyebrows will be safe. And here is why. Daniel Bryan will be in the ring at WrestleMania 34. Doesn't it make sense, guys? Think about it. Put on your wrestling caps. I'm not going to give you the book because that shit's stupid, but I'm going to let you go ahead and think. Be intelligent. Be a smart mark. Be whatever it is you want to be. Daniel Bryan will wrestle. Powerbomb was on a scaffold folding razors. Whatever the hell it was, that shit looked like it hurt. I know that much. And he's going to be on TV for a while, right? Broken rib, perhaps. Like WWE put out some kind of like statement about his injuries. Okay? You don't have to see him until the Smackdown before Mania. This is incredible, guys, because for months, not weeks, for months, we've gotten this storyline. And we wondered, where the HE double hockey stick? I know I said shit and all that other kind of stuff. Why would I spell a I just like saying HE double hockey stick. Okay? When I was a kid, I just thought, HE double hockey stick. And for a while, I was like, what the hell is a hockey? Oh, L's. Okay, right? This is big, people, because you want to see Daniel Bryan. I need to see Daniel Bryan in the ring. He's not going to All In. He's not going to Ring of Honor. He is Daniel Bella. You know who his wife is? I know who his wife is. What safer way to put him in a match with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? They're two of the safest workers in the business. People. Shane McMahon. You think he ain't going to have a third straight match at WrestleMania? Come on, man. It's Jay Christmas. I can't remember. I'm going to try to do it again. Come on, man. No, I still can't do it. It's that Philly voice he has. Come on. I'm going to stop right now. I sound stupid and retarded. People, Smackdown was good last night. I'm sorry. If you didn't like it, you know where I'm going. You know where I'm going. You know what I'm going to say. Stop fucking watching. I'm sorry. I'm cussing because I'm loud. I'm screaming because I'm getting so sick and tired of being sick and tired of all you punk motherfucking wrestling fans that stops and tries to take away the excitement of us that want to enjoy it. I know there's a difference between Ring of Honor and WWE. It's clear as it's written all over my face. You don't have to say a word. Jill Levert taught me that. Okay? I know there's a difference between the NXT product, which is still the same WWE brand, as there is with the main roster. I don't have to be blind to see that. Stevie Wonder can see that. I know there's a difference between New Japan Pro Wrestling than the WWE. There's room for everything that you like. And I like, matter of fact, I'm sorry, that's a bad word. I love the WWE. There it is. I found my gimmick. I did it. You happy, Hugo? You happy, Spot Face? You happy, Maurice Eaton? Are you happy, everybody? Hashtag WWE guy is back, bitches. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. I've accepted it after all these years. I'm accepted it. It's about damn time. It's like I just came out the closet. I did. Like, not in a broke back way. Okay, I got 4 kids. Yeah, okay, 4. I make sure. Yeah, okay, well, disrespect a child. I got 4 kids and a wife. The hell, after all this excitement, I might go give her some after the show is over. Okay? I'm out the closet. I am a WWE guy. I am a WWE mark. You all knew it. I just found it out. damn, is that how gays like? Like, seriously, I know a couple gay people. Like, how did that feel? Like, do you think they knew before you knew? All right, when you was in denial, was everybody else knew it wasn't a river? Because it's finally, I'm here. I'm out the closet. WWE guy, I am. Hashtag death to dirt sheets. Hashtags, you don't like it, listen anyway. Hashtag, it's WrestleMania season, bitches, and I'm going to enjoy it without the hate. I'm going to enjoy it because I love this time of year. You don't think I got music in my ear right now. I'm bounced like a bobblehead doll right now because Smackdown was good last night, y'all. The end segment of the announcement from Shane McMahon was good last night. I don't want to hear nada. Is that Spanish, right? Nada. Nada. No mas. Don't want to hear it about, well, they're not doing that right with Rusev. Where the fuck were you at when Rusev was the monster going up against John Cena? He came out there with that tank and he should have went over. Y'all didn't like him then. Why try to like him now? He'll get his shine. It's not now. I don't want to hear it. You're getting Asuka versus Charlotte. You're getting Nakamura versus AJ Styles. On paper, although we don't want to see it, okay, because the story hasn't been driven out right. But on paper, you're getting Robert Roode and Randy Orton with a sprinkle of gender. Don't hinder gender. He may ain't came out yet even know that he's being hindered. Not that he's broke back. People, Smackdown from me gets 4.70. I'm lying because it went off so good. Smackdown gets 5 out of 5. Ultimate Warrior. That's the wrong way. Ultimate Warrior. Okay. Title runs. Right? That belt right there. The Wing Eagle belt. The one I got my mom's name tattooed on my arm right there. Wing Eagle Championships. Damn right it was. Thank you, Michael Berry Sr. Brazongos. Or what? Brazongo are you? What do you mean, Brazongo? I don't care about Brazongo right now. Who cares about Brazongo? They even got rid of the damn tape files. Don't worry about them right now. Right now, we're talking about Smackdown. How good it was. And it's been shit for like the last 3 months. And in one episode, it piqued my interest again, people. You know why it piqued my interest again? Because they do it every damn year. Every year with a month to go to WrestleMania, they get me hyped, and I get hyped after the Raw after Mania, and the Smackdown after Mania, and then 2 weeks later, I'm pissed again. But right now, I'm hyped. I'll be pissed later. Smackdown, 5 out of 5. Yeah, I pointed the right way there. So I'm looking at you guys, and that's Triple H right there. There's the Ultimate Warrior on the wall. I got more than that, too. Just like I said, I got a piece of my wall. My wife, I can't touch her side on that. It's shit. But Smackdown, what did you think? Comment below. Let me know. I'm reading some of these comments in a second right here. Let me go and read some of these comments from the top to the bottom. Now we're here. Mo, eating that man. I'm asking you, Mo. Mania. Are you hyped for our brother? Because we going, right? We going together. Are you hyped yet? Are you a hype bro? Okay? Minus the woo, 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 because he still sucks, bro. Even though Jersey Shore's coming back on, I can't wait. Okay? Victor, I already talked about Trina's ass. All right. To be the woman, read that one already. Well, Mike, I don't know if that was French or not. Was it French? Was I speaking French? Je ne sais quoi? I did it again. Boom, it was French. Okay. What's going on, my brother Derek Hayes checking in. Powerbomb was on the scaffold. Read that one. He probably legitimately hurt after that powerbomb. Probably. You would be. I would be. Hell. You know what I mean? This ain't primetime Brian Lee or nothing like that. I mean, that shit looked like it hurt, right? So I wouldn't be surprised, but I bet he still was at WrestleMania. Granddaddy P from the UK checking in. Oh, yeah, miserable wrestling fan Grinches. Shut the fuck up. That's what he said. STFU. Okay. All right. What we got here? Victor, talking about you coming out the closet with Brazongo. Okay. You're okay, I got it. Brazongo, y'all say Brazongo's gay? They're not broke back. Brazongo is not broke back. Even if they are, so what? I mean, they can still wrestle. All right. SmackDown was okay, but not a 5-star. Then what's your name then? Why not a 5-star, Vic? Why not? What's going on, Bobby Parker Jr.? Why not 5 stars? Well, I don't give it 5 stars. My name ain't Dave Meltzer, that little punk ass. He won't see me at WrestleMania. All right. No, it wasn't 5 stars. It was 5 out of 5 Ultimate Warrior title runs. What was bad about SmackDown? Absolutely nothing. Nothing was bad about SmackDown. You know why it wasn't bad? Because it was only 2 hours. It wasn't 3 hours. It was 2 hours. And you can't fuck up a show. And well, you actually can, because they did that for a couple of months. It was 2 hours, and it was really hard to watch. Okay, I admit that as I calm down. Okay, what else we got here? I'll be hyped when Gulak wins next week. You know what? Because that's not being said, because I don't really do review shows on that. All right, but the finals for the 205 championship, we got one half. Our boy, help me out, Michael, the black boy, Cedric Alexander. Got it. Bing. Wakanda forever. He should be in Titus worldwide. Okay, but it don't matter. Even if Gulak wins next week, Alexander going over at WrestleMania, baby. But that's going to still be a good match, and I think that's a match that will be really good. And you know what? It's a match that I think can steal WrestleMania's thunder, because they're talking about, Shinsuke and them still in the show. If I'm wrong, right? Just listen for a second. If I'm wrong, I don't think I am at all. I think Daniel Bryan gets inserted in this match with Owens and Zayn, somehow tag match with Shane. I don't know. Don't care. Daniel Bryan reversal. My eyebrows are on the line. But if I'm wrong, right? Because, hey, it's wrestling. If I'm wrong, hey, it's okay with me. Even if I'm right, it's okay with me, because I still watch regardless, right? Even Zayn and Owens could steal the show. And I heard Bully Radio Day on the radio, and they respond to my tweets and all that kind of good stuff, and I pick up that one at the end of the show real fast just to get on here and get out of here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn tore the house down in NXT. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, tore the house down in Ring of Honor. At a WrestleMania stage, after Vince McMahon was not happy with Kevin Owens last year, and he's going to come up with another KO Mania 3 shirt, which I will purchase, they could steal that show, in my opinion. SmackDown closing was great. I'm telling you, three, because it was not exciting enough, but it was okay. Three. All right, Vic, pissing me off. I'm gonna tell you why you're pissing me off, because I know you like wrestling, but you're pissing me off right now. I'm gonna tell you why you're pissing me off. All right, because Raw, I gave a 4 point something. Somebody remind me, Mike. Somebody, Mo. It was a 4 something. Okay, right. Then I thought about it that it shouldn't have been. Because why this is, and that shouldn't have been, because Raw pissed me off at the end, right? I hated the end of Raw because I hated that Braun Strowman by himself beat all the tag teams. That was bullshit, okay? And I like Braun Strowman, okay? I got to put these hands on them t-shirt. Come get these hands shirt. I am the monster among men, okay? I like Braun Strowman, but that's some bullshit, and that's some fucked up shit to do all the tag teams that came before them. So, but the way SmackDown went off, Vic, it's about what you remember. SmackDown went off amazingly, but you're entitled to your own opinion, and that's cool. All right, now before I get out of here, it's been circling. So before, and I gotta say this because I didn't hear from them first. They picked up on it, because here's some things we need to know about these radio shows that be a little bit more popular than us, okay? I'm going to say this with no hate involved, okay? Well, that's a lot, because I am your fan's favorite fan and your hater's favorite hater, because every fan, you, and you, all got some hate inside of them, okay? So here, you like to hear it? Here it go. They're only better than me. Well, I rephrase that because that's a lie. They only have more people listening because they're on a different network and platform than I am on. You put my black ass on Sirius XM, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to take over some shit, okay? Now, I heard in WWE Smack Talk Center from the UK, somebody put up a guard about we haven't seen Taker and Cena since 03. And it was the American badass John Cena. So they asked the question today. Bully Ray said, well, let's see that. Everyone wants the Undertaker. And he said, why? It destroys Roman Reigns if Undertaker comes back about him beating him, on the microphone, about him beating him last year and retiring the Undertaker. And I don't want to hear the whole American badass Undertaker, and if you put in the rule books, it's still going to say the same thing. Stop it. This is where you got to be an intelligent wrestling fan and still use your imagination, guys. Listen, wrestling when you were 12 years old was the shit. When it's WrestleMania time, you're supposed to be 12 years old again. Okay, so I'm going to be 12. Even though I got a 8, 9. Hold on, I got an 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about to be all right. I got 8, 9, 10, and a grown-up. Okay? The American badass needs to come back at WrestleMania, because that way he doesn't have to dress up. That way, Roman still gets the push that he got from last year and retiring the Undertaker. And I can see the Undertaker being what we've only read about, right? I haven't interviewed the guy, I don't know the guy personally. What we've read, he's that guy who loves the business and loves the guys in the back, right? So you let Roman have that. Let Taker come back. Can you imagine that entrance at WrestleMania with the American flag? Come out on the motorcycle with the fist in the air, and you got Kid Rock already in the building for the theme song. Book it. I listen, and I know Mike Granddaddy P finna be mad and this whatever. I've never been an Undertaker fan. I've never been an American Badass fan. I've always respected the Undertaker either way. Okay, I'm just saying I don't dislike him like not a fan of Zack Ryder. Just Undertaker. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I love his entrance. Okay, I mark out for him. I was screaming at WrestleMania 28, Undertaker, Triple H, all that, lost my voice, all that good stuff. But bring out the American Badass again. Riding the bike to the ring. Yes. Hell yeah. Thank you, Bobby. That's how you do it. Opening was good, and the closing was great on SmackDown, Bobby. That's what I'm talking about, Bobby. WrestleMania. Put on your WrestleMania cap. Put on your wrestling cap right now, people. Be a fan. 5 out of 5 Ultimate Warrior title belts. What do you think about the American Badass? Not the Undertaker versus John Cena. I got to go because I'm excited. I'm hyped. And I've been at work all day, mother gig. It's time to get out of here, Chairshot.com. Hashtag always use your head around the blocks with Mike Knoxxx. 3 X's. Because like the whore that you dated, I am hardcore.